Hi guys, the Metal Maniac back again, and in this video, I'm gonna be doing something very special. I'm gonna be unboxing and doing sort of a brief overview of probably one of the best thrash metal box sets, and that is the box set Bullets Loading by the band Destruction. Um, yeah, I was really excited to get this actually. I've known of this band for a long time, but haven't didn't really get around to listening to majority of their stuff until recently, and realized that they had relatively recently put out a pretty cool box set with a lot of their early material. Um, Now I didn't get this used. It doesn't have the plastic wrap on it, but I just took it off when I got it, so I didn't have to take off the plastic wrap during the video. But anyway, for those who don't know who Destruction is, I don't know why you wouldn't. They are one of the best German thrash metal bands. Um, but yeah. Anyway, so everything comes in this gigantic box. And has this really cool picture of the skeleton from their demo in it or on it. Anyway, so before I get into the unboxing, just sort of a brief synopsis of about just general information on this box set. Um, this is actually a second edition. Let me put this down for a second. It's actually a second edition. There was a first edition that came out shortly before it that was exclusive to Germany. It had I think the two main things that were made it like super special and about it. I mean, other than it was exclusive to Germany, the two things is one, it had like a card that was like signed by the band, and then it had and then the first I think couple of the limited run that it was limited. I don't remember exactly what the first edition, the Germany exclusive one, was limited to, but I heard that the first couple of the box sets in that run also came with a bullet from the vocalist's bullet belt collection. But yeah, anyway, that first edition was sadly only exclusive to Germany, but again, shortly after the second edition came out, and you could get this worldwide. It isn't like exclusive to a certain country. And then this one was limited to 666 copies worldwide. Yeah. Anyway, so let's just get into it now. Anyway, so let me open this up really quick. Actually, I'm gonna set this down over here, and then there we go. I just have some more space over here to just set stuff down. Anyway, so the first thing that it comes with is this really cool little booklet. Let's see. I guess this is just So it seems to be like the first pages are like just flyers and different snippets of like interviews and stuff. And I think all of them are in German, although that makes sense since the band's from Germany. Yes. Oh no, most of these are in German. There's a couple of these snippets that are in English, but most of them aren't. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I love the photo here. They did a couple of photos during a certain photo session that they used one of the photos on their Sentence of Death EP and used another one on a different version of that. But excuse me, I'll get more into that a little bit later in the video. But anyway, I've always loved the image that they used for their original version of that EP. Anyway, but yeah, these are just some snippets of interviews and stuff. some information about the band. Sorry if my computer camera is very grainy, has a very grainy quality to it. I've said this in the past, but it doesn't do well under darker lighting. In the place I used to, this is a different house. In the place that I used to live, in the other house, there was some windows that had natural light that could come in, but and so that's why I usually film during the day. But in this place, there's a window right over here, but it's like night and the curtains are closed, and it's not facing in any direction that would have good lighting if it was daytime. Anyway, so yeah, sorry for the grainy quality of the videos, or last couple of videos, I guess. Anyway, yeah, there's more interviews. Some information there. Wait, hold on. What even is this? Oh, okay. So it looks like this. It's just a list. Here's like a. I was confused about what this was at first. Like I thought it was like a lineup of like a live show, but no. I took a closer look at it. And it's just it's like a list of like bands and their releases, stuff like that, from stuff around this time. A bunch of demos and live albums and EPs. Some interview stuff. More interview stuff. And more interview stuff. And there's nothing on the back here. Alright. Next up is a really, really cool, big Destruction logo patch. And this is their original logo. Destruction is one of those few bands where I think the later version of their logo is actually better than the original version. Don't get me wrong, I do actually like this sort of like old English type font of their original logo, but I do think the more iconic later version that they used from like, I think their first album onwards is definitely better. I think it's a bit more striking and a bit more, it fits with the aggressive nature of their music. But for what this is, this original logo is, it's pretty cool. It has a really cool, and now this isn't, I'm trying to remember, I don't think I've seen any actual releases. Oh wait, hold on, I was holding it upside down, I just noticed that now. But I don't think with any of their actual releases, at least from what I can remember, I don't think it had anything extra like this, like sword and shield and stuff, or sword, spear, and shield, and mace with the ball and chain there. I don't think any of the extra stuff was on the original logo on any of their releases, at least from what I can remember. I don't think they used this logo for long in terms of, they used it for a while in terms of promotional material, but in terms of actual, like, releases from the band, I think it only was on their first demo, and then the Sentence of Death EP, and then they quit using this version, but, yeah, really cool to get a patch of that original logo. I don't have any, like, jackets I could put on, any, like, battle jackets I could put on. I don't wear, that kind of stuff. Just, I don't know, I spend more money on albums and stuff than I do actual, like, merch in terms of clothes and stuff. Although I did get this new Anthrax shirt recently, so that's cool. Anyway, there's that gigantic old school Destruction logo patch. Alright, next up is another book. This one's pretty thick, and it's a thicker cover. What is this? I guess it's about the early history of the band. Also, again, they use that demo artwork there with the another variant of the Destruction logo. This one is in red and doesn't yeah, this one doesn't seem like it's even the same one used on their first EP. I don't know. Just another variant of their original logo, I guess. Also, I guess a variant of the demo artwork because this skull has the inverted cross earrings in red instead of the usual black that's on the standard version of the artwork, I guess. Nothing on the back here except the Destruction logo, or not logo, but insignia or icon, I guess, that sort of like evil, weird, like looking brain thing or skull with the, bits of whatever coming out, like explosion or something. Anyway, yeah, it's about this. I'm not gonna go through this entire thing. I don't want this video to be too long, but it's about the early history of the band. Pretty much everything from when they started all the way up until like almost to their first album. Not in quite, I don't think. But I'll show you some stuff. I'm just not gonna go in depth to it. This is more of an unboxing slash overview rather than in depth review. I will do in depth reviews of all the individual releases that are in this box set. Probably within the next couple of weeks, but right now this is just a sort of a brief overview of everything that this box set contains. But there's some really cool behind the scenes photos in here and some promo photos and stuff. And then there's a band. Is this a live? Is this a photo of them live or no? It's just another promo photo. They're just holding their instruments. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've actually seen any musicians even play this version of there's this weird version of the Flying V that existed for a while. That's like, it kind of is weird looking, like it's like a wavy looking V body shape with like a weird looking pickups and stuff. I've seen pictures of it, like I've seen multiple pictures of it, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone even use it. Like, I don't think it lasted that long. I don't think it did well for sales or something like that. It just wasn't that popular. But you could kind of see what I'm talking about with, like, it's a V-shaped guitar, but it's like a weird wavy overall body shape, and like the pickups look weird. I can't tell if that's like a Gibson or something. I don't know. But really cool looking guitar. Kind of goofy, but still cool looking. Some more stuff. Another photo of them. Another promo photo. Photo of their up close photo of their guitar player. Really cool photo of their original drummer. I think the drummer changed. I think there was a lineup change maybe sometime early on. I know there were... I might be wrong about this. I might be thinking of a different band, but I think this band changed drummers at one point earlier on in their career. Again, I think that's the case. I'm not too familiar with the most of the lineup changes. I know relatively in the last couple of years recently, the original guitarist left, and then there was another guitarist, and then they added another guitarist, so now they have two guitarists. And I know at one point during the early 90s they briefly had a different vocalist. But I'm more familiar with this band's music than the actual like history of the band itself. Anyway, as I was saying, really cool picture of their drummer. You can't quite see it in the camera because again it's all kind of fuzzy and stuff like that. But Um, it's nothing interesting in terms of like it's just a standard photo of the drummer playing live, but like the way it's lit is really cool. It's like a very like weird sort of orangish red like lighting thing going on. Um, ah, looks like these are the pictures of the original lyric sheets for either the Sentence of Death EP or the Bestial Invasion of Hell demo. Um, uh, Interesting. Anyway, here's some really cool pictures of the band playing live. Anyway, now on to the actual music that comes in this box set. Um, First up, hold on, it's really hard to get. These are really hard to get out of the box because they're sort of tightly packed in there. But this is the vinyl release of their Bestial Invasion of Hell demo. Um, yeah, so I don't think this was ever on vinyl until now. I might be wrong about that. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time it's been on vinyl. Then you get the old school Destruction logo, and then interestingly enough, I'll talk about it later. But this and this are basically both the cover of the demo, but I'll get into that later. But you get this version right here and this version in front, and then the track listing there, and then also these are colored vinyl, and it looks like these are actually shrink wrapped. Hold on, I did not expect that. Usually when these things come in box sets, usually they're not albums and stuff come in box sets. Sometimes they're shrink wrapped, but most of the time they're not. Usually it's just the outer box that's shrink wrapped. But hold on. Man, I wish I had a scissors. If I had known that these were going to be shrink wrapped, I would have brought a scissors up here with me. Shit, hold on. Come on. Oh, I'm a fool. I literally still have these up here from when I opened the box set when I first got it in the mail. Yeah, the hold on. The box set, whoever shipped it or not shipped it, whoever I guess whoever was the one I bought it from, the box that it was in was just covered in duct tape. Not the box set box, but like the outer cardboard box that it was shipped in was just so covered in duct tape. It took me 20 something minutes just to get the duct tape off that thing. And then I brought this up here and up in my room here and took the plastic wrap off of the actual box for the box set. But man, I really hate plastic wrap. I know it serves its purpose, but man, it's aggravating to get off of stuff. Hold on. I'm sorry. Again, if I would have known these things would be plastic wrapped, I would have probably no, I have the scissors here, but I guess if I'd known these were plastic wrapped, I would have probably unwrapped these from the plastic wrap before doing a review, but I guess that would defeat the purpose of an unboxing video. But yeah, sorry for this boring section of the video. I'm not good enough at editing or knowing what to do to edit this kind of boring parts out of the video, but anyway. Come on. Alright. That should... there we go. Alright. Oh, nope. Hold on. Nope. Damn, this is stuck in here. Hold on. Man, this is going to be a long video. There we go. I'll just clean the mess up later. Alright. Hold on, let me just set this down really quickly. Alright. So each vinyl is a colored vinyl. This one is... oh, that's interesting. This one is a white vinyl with red, blue, and black splattering. Interesting. I don't think I was expecting that. I think, if anything, I was expecting just a black and white colored vinyl, which would make more sense. My favorite types of colored vinyls are the ones that sort of make sense color-wise with what the colors are, what the color palette is on the actual, cover of an album or EP or demo or whatever. I mean, it's not that far off. There, there's white and black on here. There's white and black on here, but again, there's like red and blue on here, which doesn't make any sense. But still cool colored vinyl. Just wish it didn't have. I wish it had a bit more just the black and white thing. Alright. And then it also comes with an inner sleeve, or inner insert, or just insert, I guess it's called. I don't know the technical terms for these things, but insert, whatever you call it, lyric sheet, I guess. But I love how like the photos on here are laid out. They're in just a inverted cross pattern. And you get the lyrics there. And then you get... oh, yeah, so this is what I was going to talk about. I guess I'll talk about it now, because here. But the most common image of this... the most common version of the artwork of this demo, at least... most people don't know that there are two different versions of artwork for the Bestial Invasion of Hell demo. Most people just know of this version and think, oh, that's the original version. But no, that's actually the second edition, and for the longest time, only the second edition has been re-released in terms of, I guess at least in terms of the artwork. This is the original artwork, which I actually like a lot better. I don't know. I mean, this is cool too, but like... I mean, this one's cool too, but this one, I don't know, just looks better in my opinion. A little less, I mean, it's not a full body, it's just the skull with the snake hair and that, but like, I don't know, it just looks better in my opinion. Anyway, then you get the old school Destruction logo up here. More information this time about the demo in particular. Bestial Invasion of Hell. Love the cobweb design here. The pentagram there. Band member photo there. Actually, I don't know why... oh, of course. I was going to say I don't know why I put the vinyl in first, but it's the first thing I showed, so... anyway. Nope. Come on. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so something to. Oh, there it goes. Anyway, so if if you have a hard time like getting the lyric sheet or insert into a case after you put the vinyl in, here's a tip: put the inner insert slash what was I gonna say? Put the insert slash lyric sheet in first, and then put the if you have it all out, put the insert in first, and then the actual like vinyl that's in the inner sleeve in the vinyl sleeve. That way the insert doesn't get stuck when you try to put it in. Which I should have done that. Anyway, I should have shown the insert first and then the vinyl, but I guess that doesn't make sense. Anyway, another thing that you get is this card thingy, this promo photo on this pretty thick paper. That's why I called it a card. I guess it's just a promo photo, but they use a very thick card type of paper. Hold on. Oh, and there we go. Alright, and then the last thing that comes with the Bestial Invasion of Hell demo is the artwork as a poster. Really, really cool. Although I really wish they would have stuck with the original artwork as a poster. Again, I do like this one, but actually, you know what they should have done? They should have put two posters in here: a poster of this version and then a poster of the original version of the artwork. But you know, you get what you get, and if I only have this one, that's fine. This one's good too. I just slightly prefer the other version. Although, luckily I thought ahead of time and brought some spare plastic outer sleeves. When I get box sets, I don't keep the vinyls in the box sets, in the box of the box sets. I put them on my shelf individually. That way, it's just less room, less space on my shelf taken up than having a bunch of like big box sets just sitting on my shelf. Hold on. What the hell? It's really hard doing this. I'm not on a flat surface. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this video is gonna be super long. Hopefully not too long, but again, looks like I have to take everything out of the shrink wrap that it's in. Yeah. Actually, hold on. This one I might be able to just... Oh, there we go. Wait a second. No one, I'll just use the scissors. I don't want to risk damaging the case. So, there are actually two different versions of the... I don't know if I said this already. I probably did and just wasn't paying attention that I did. But there's two different versions of the Sentence of Death EP. There's this not US, the European version, and then the US version, which both have two different photo session photos from their photo session as the cover. And the European version definitely is a lot better. I just like it. There's not a lot more to it, but it has much more of a dynamic lighting going on compared to the other one, which I'll show you in a minute. Because this box set does come with both versions of the EP, but yeah, I mean, I don't know why they changed. Oh shit! Oh no, I did not do that. I was gonna say, no, there's no way I did that. The scissors didn't even hit the cover. Sorry, there's like a bunch of like gouges in the cover. You can't see it on the camera, but I guess that's just from shipping. But damn. Oh well. But yeah. Anyway, I love this cover. I really wish they would have kept this for the U.S. version. Not to say that the U.S. version is bad, but it doesn't quite. It's not quite as memorable or as awesome or dynamic as the European cover. Again, the lighting is perfect. It's like a reddish, brownish lighting, and like the band is in this like these badass poses, and like they're wearing all the. I mean, they're wearing the exact same thing in the other one, but they're not. I don't know. It just looks a bit more professional than the U.S. version. But anyway, and then you get the back there. I think the back is. I think the back of the cover is exactly the same. Maybe not. I think there might. I think the color of the back might be different though. I'm not sure. I'll check in a minute. But anyway, So this one also comes with an insert. It doesn't look like this one comes with the lyrics though. Odd. But you get another promo photo, but this time it's in the photo negative weird black and white coloring. Really cool. It reminds me of what it was either. I think it was Venom that had like a promo photo. No, it wasn't a promo photo. It was the cover of one of their albums. I can't remember which one it was. It's one that I haven't listened to in a long, long time. But one of their albums, one of Venom's albums, has a photo as a cover, and it's like a photo negative. The whole black and white thing. But yeah, really, really cool. And you get a collage of different photos on the back here. And a flyer for one of their live shows. Another card thingy. Actually, hold on. Let's just set this down here, and then just put this over here and set this over that way. All right. Sorry, I was just rearranging stuff so it's not all over the place. Let's see what else we got here. What the hell is this? Hold on. Huh. Oh, there is a lyric thing. It's not on an insert though. So what the hell's going on here? Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on in here. So kind of like with the Bestial Invasion of Hell demo, they have like, what the hell? There's 3 different vinyl inner sleeves. That's weird. There was only 2 on the other one. An empty black one. A white one with the actual vinyl in it. This vinyl is a striped blue. So that, and then you get the main vinyl sleeve, which also doubles as sort of an insert / lyric sheet. That's weird. It's not weird, I mean that, but it's weird that there's so many vinyl inner sleeves in this particular one for some reason. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this or like it's a factory error where they put one too many extra vinyl sleeves in here, because again there's three. There's this one, the white one, and the main one. Very strange. And then another poster. This one is of the... Oh shit, this thing's huge. It's of the main cover, the European cover. I don't know. I'm gonna be able to... Okay, there we go. I know, this thing's so big. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to fold that in one try. But, damn. Yeah, I don't know why. Again, this might be a factory error, but they put like three inner sleeves in here. Anyway, oh shit, how am I gonna put this back in? Hold on. Let's see. So I guess I'll put this one in first. Then I'll put... You know what? I'm actually going to put this aside. I'm probably going to save it in case I ever need an extra vinyl sleeve. And I guess I'll just put the... No, actually. I'll put this behind here. Again, I'm not good at editing, and sorry for the moments in this video that make it long that are just basically me trying to open up stuff and like also just put stuff back in these cases. But if I knew how to and was good at editing in any sort of way, I would edit out these unnecessary bits of the video. But unfortunately, I don't know how to do any fancy editing shit. So just bear with me, please. I trying to get through this as fast as I can without trying to rush this video. Without trying to rush this video. And I'm rambling again. Anyway, that's that. And actually, hold on. Ugh. Sorry, I had to grab another outer sleeve. Oh, oops! Almost forgot to put the card back in here. But yeah, I will do individual reviews of these releases soon. But I'm probably gonna start. I know I'm not gonna do it in order. I should. What I probably should do is, you know, review them in chronological order with the demo first and you know, so on and so on. But I love the Sentence of Death EP so much, I'll probably just do a review of that first, and then do a review of the rest of the stuff after the rest of the stuff that's in this box set after that. But yeah, I knew this video was gonna be kind of long. Again, there's so much stuff in this box set to go over, but and that's why I'm not doing like full on review of everything now. But did not expect it to be this long of a video. Anyway. Alright. This thing is still heavy because there's still a lot of stuff in here. Shit, hold on. There we go. Alright. Maybe I'll skip opening this one for now. It's basically the exact same thing as the other thing. It's the Sentence of Death EP again, but it's just, you know, with a different cover. And I'm guessing the poster inside is just the cover of, it's just this photo, just like how the poster on the inside of that is like the um is the photo on the cover of that version of the EP. Um, and and I'm guessing splatter vinyl. It's probably like green or something. But again, I'm gonna skip this one. It's literally, again, exact same release, just different photo, and the lost track of what I was gonna say. Oh, and it's literally the same thing, but same thing, different photo, and a different poster. That's the same photo as on this version. But yeah. I'll actually probably do a comparison of the two versions at some point, but for now, I just don't want this video to be too long. I don't think this is the last thing in here, but it is pretty low in the bottom of the case. This is what is this? Oh, it's a live album. Black Mass Annihilation. Live at something December. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, so I did hear that this box set comes with a never before released live album. That was one of their earliest live shows. Yeah, really cool. Let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. The song Black Mass is on here, which I don't think I've ever seen that on any of their other live albums. That's not a song, even though Black Mass is one of their best songs, it's not a song that they seem to play live a lot. But yeah, on here you get live versions of Total Disaster, Mad Butcher, Satan's Vengeance, The Ritual, Tormentor, The Antichrist, Death Trap, again Black Mass, Black Death, and then Mad Butcher again as an encore. That's interesting. Usually when bands do encores, they, at least from what I hear, usually they do, another song instead of like the same song they already did. But anyway, what is, okay, another splatter design vinyl. Hold on. Actually, I think a smarter idea would be to just, but I don't want to. No, I don't know. I don't want to accidentally cut up anything inside the vinyl or inside the case. I was gonna. I'm sorry again, but I had the idea briefly of just slicing the around the opening here, but I decided not to. Again, I really don't know why they plastic wrapped all these individual releases, unless what I think might have happened, because again, when you have a box set, they don't usually plastic wrap each individual release, unless no, I don't think I've ever had a box set where that was the case. What I think must have happened is, I think they must have originally intended to release these individually, which they have, at least the vinyl stuff in here. Except for this, I think this is an exclusive to this box set. But I think initially everything was going to be it seems like almost like initially everything was going to be released individually, and then they at last minute decided to make everything into a box set. So they just took stuff that they already had, already finished, in this plastic wrap, and then just threw them, into a box set type thing. Because again, it's very odd that everything in here is individually plastic wrapped when it's a box set. These weren't individually sold. But again, that's just a guess. It's guessing here, but it seems like it. It's very odd that these are. I'm sorry, I'm rambling again. Again, sometimes when I have little to say while I'm doing something, I start to ramble. But there's not really anything I can say right now as you know opening these until like actually get these open. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, it seems like they had like maybe let's see there was the I'm trying to figure out because it seems like these are all photos. It's from the same photo shoot. There's probably like two, three different photos that they did in the same run of photo stuff. This is different from the other ones, but it's clear that they're in the same location. They're just they're not in the same exact location. They're in the same relative location. So they probably did like 3, maybe 4 different photos. Mayhem did that early on to promote their what was it? Oh yeah, it was the Pure Fucking Armageddon demo that they had. Like they took a couple different photos for a photo shoot and used them as like promo for that demo, as promo photos for that demo. Anyway, there's the main vinyl sleeve. There's some photos of them playing live, and then that's just playing on the back there. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's not clearly not matching the color palette of the cover, but it looks cool. It's this cool red and black splatter. There we go. Alright, what else is in here? Another poster? Yep. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's cool. It's that poster that was on the collage of other photos from that other thing we just looked at. It's that live promo poster. Got Sodom. Looks like they toured with Sodom, Iron Angel, and yeah, that's it. But that's cool. It's a cool lineup. Black Metal Battle, Destructions, Sodom, Iron Angel live, and then December 1st, 1984, and stuff I can't pronounce because it's in a different language. Therefore, I have no idea how to pronounce it or even understand what that says. But yeah, awesome poster. Love it. Is there anything else in here? Come on, give me a promo card. No. Okay, no promo card in this one, apparently. Let's see. So, I guess I'll just, I was thinking about maybe, I don't know, I think there's a couple of other things in here, but, I know I'm going to do a review of the main stuff, but there's a couple other things in here that are just the same release, just repeated on a couple different formats. There's some other stuff in here, but I think there's like CDs and cassettes in here in this box set as well. Hold on, let me just fuck it, I'll just put it on top. I don't want to risk messing stuff up. There we go. I was gonna put the thing underneath the vinyl, but oh well. Anyway. Actually, I'm gonna move these. I have a. All right. I know there's some people that don't like putting stuff in these outer sleeves. Most people do, but I know a few people that don't like doing that for some reason. But it's worth not having your vinyl, you know, get banged up or have dust on it or something. If you don't, yeah, I just really like putting these in these sleeves. They just, just in case. You never know. You never know what might happen. It's good always having stuff like that. I'm rambling again. I should just get on with the next things. All right. Oh shit! Hold on. There's like a. There we go. There's something on top here, and it's nothing. It's literally just an insert that they put in the box set, not with one of the things. There's nothing on the back here, just the Medusa skull thing. And now we get to the bottom of the box set with the last couple of stuff here. So next there is actually. You know what I'll do? I'll show the other ones first. Alright, so, I need to, these are plastic wrapped too. So I need to open these as well. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's not good. Is it? Oh, no, okay. I thought it, is it cracked? No, okay, it's just an indentation in the case to... Never mind, I thought it was cracked. I thought the case was cracked, but no, it's fine. It's just an indentation in the actual, case. Not like a scuff mark or anything. It's just... This case seems to be weird. I don't think I've seen many cassette cases like that have, an indentation in there. Like a notch thing to get the, case opened. That's weird. Anyway, but this is their Bestial Invasion of Hell demo again, but this is the thankfully it has the original artwork. But yeah, this is the first time this demo's been reissued with the original artwork. Again, most versions over the years have had the second edition artwork, and they just never went back and used the original artwork until now. Which I'm glad that they did. I wish it was a vinyl version, the version of the artwork on a vinyl release, but at least I get the original artwork on some release, even if it's, cassette, not vinyl. But I guess this makes sense, have it on the original, have the original artwork on a cassette version of it, because it was originally released on cassette. But yeah. Hold on, I have to figure out how to get this open. Screw it. I'll open these cassettes whenever I do the individual reviews. I'm already at 53 minutes and 40 something seconds on this video. It's already a long video. But anyway, again, I'll open these cassettes later. The next cassette is a cassette version of the live album. And then the last of the three cassettes here, before I get into the CD stuff, is another exclusive to this box set, and that is the Hell Satanic Death demo. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the members of Destruction around 1985, either before their first album or after their first album, did a little side project. They wanted to see how intense they could get their music, push the limits of the intensity and brutality of their music. to a new level. So they did a little side project. It unfortunately didn't last. They only did one demo, but they created a separate moniker from the destruction thing, Hell, and it's their one and only demo under the Hell moniker, Satanic Death. This people have been saying this is like, oh, this is proto death metal, but honestly, it really more sounds like black and thrash metal than proto death metal. Even down to the even the sound, even down to the imagery, not imagery, but like I guess imagery and lyrics, because the satanic imagery here and like the lyrics are all in the song titles here. Hell, Satan's hammer, death, die for metal. Well, I guess not die for metal, but like Hell and Satan's hammer. Yeah, this is the musicality on this demo is much more black and thrash metal than it is proto death metal. I'm holding it upside down. There we go. Also, love the crazy, weird fonts of the band logo there. And then you get the Satanic Death title right there, as well as some like pentagram and some occult symbols there. And then lastly, there are a couple of CDs. One for their Bestial Invasion of Hell demo. One for the European version of the Sentence of Death EP. One for the live album. And then one for the Hell Satanic Death demo. I don't listen to I don't buy or listen to CDs anymore. A good friend of mine, he only has a CD player, and so I guess I'll just give these CD versions of the releases to him, since again I don't listen to stuff on CD anymore. I didn't even know they came with CDs. I thought it was just the vinyl and cassettes, but this is interesting. But again, don't need these, so I'll probably give them to my friend who still listens to stuff on CD. He's a fan of this band also. He'll be really excited to get these because I don't think he has anything from Destruction yet. So anyway, so before I end the video, I just want to do sort of I say a couple of things. First off, like I said throughout the video, I will do a review of the Bestial Invasion of Hell demo. I'll do individual. I'm starting to ramble. It's getting pretty late, and I'm getting tired. But I'll do eventually within the next 2 weeks. I will do a review of the Bestial Invasion of Hell demo. I'll do an individual review of the Satanic Death demo, the Hell Satanic Death demo. I will do an individual review of the Sentence of Death EP, as well as sort of a slight comparison of the two different versions on here. And then I'll do a review of the live album. And then I guess with the Bestial Invasion of Hell demo, I guess I'll just also do a bit quick comparison of this and the vinyl one. But anyway, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.